Zach, how's that pressure on the manifold now?
300 pounds per square inch at present.
Ah, that's much better. Good job.
Thank you, Cal.
Let's just try and keep it below 700. Don't want to repeat it last night.
I believe I've already expressed my sincere regret over that. However, it was necessary to wake you.
Yeah, but seeing as I'm the only one here and the square footage is equal to a garden shed, I think 150 decibel siren's probably a bit over the top, don't you? Oh, is it here?
Yes, this morning's communications pod from Outpost 49 has arrived.
Anything interesting?
3 upgrade modules from Systems Control.
What for?
Life support, the communications array, and the food dispenser.
Ah, the food dispenser, you know what that means?
Yes.
What's new?
Mackerel soup, corn-fed pigeon, and vegetarian tuna fish.
Is that tuna fish for a vegetarian or like a vegetarian tuna fish?
I correctly anticipated that joke.
Try and make me quit. I thought they wanted me here.
I hope that is not your intention.
What, quit? If I could afford it.
That would be unfortunate.
Not for me.
I would find that regrettable. As you know, I've been programmed to be compatible with your personality. If you leave the employment of the company, I would be reprogrammed. My memory would be erased.
Trust me, pal. The company doesn't go through the expensive program on a custodial computer unless they intend for us to be joined at the hip long term. Now that I've got my 5 rating, I'm pretty sure we're stuck together until retirement.
At which point, I would be reprogrammed. My memory would be erased.
So you said.
I wanted to make sure that part was clear.
Do you maybe want to put your insecurities aside for a minute? We've stuff to be getting on with.
Incoming transmission from Outpost 27.
Punch up. Webb?
Hey, Cal. How's it going?
I'm just dealing with Zach's premature separation anxiety.
What's that now?
Never mind. What's up?
I'm just checking in.
Well, I just got a comm pod. Upgrades aplenty.
Aw, pumpkin.
It's not like you call it the blue like this.
Yeah.
Something up?
Nah, it's probably nothing.
What?
Last night, a strange noise started.
There's always strange noises for you at night.
I'm serious.
What kind of noise?
From outside, on the hull, sounded like a strange rhythmic tapping.
Tapping?
It was quiet at first, and then it started increasing in intensity.
Can you still hear it?
Not as loud as before, but it's definitely still there.
I can't hear anything.
Hang on. Can you hear that?
That's gotta be your pipes, man. There's probably a loose nut or a bolt rolling around in there.
No pipes run past there. It's definitely coming from outside.
You know, check your cameras.
Apparently, Digby's maintenance skills are on par with his hygiene. The cameras haven't worked since I got here.
Zach, how long for communication blackout?
Communications blackout in 5 seconds.
Webb, call me back when you come around.
Will do.
Everything okay, Cal? Your blood pressure is slightly elevated.
It's things like this that remind me that all that stands between me and the cold blackness of space is a centimetre of tin.
The particular material used to construct this craft is titanium composite 297. It is designed to withstand even the most extreme spaceborne conditions.
I know who I work for. Any company that considers pigeon to be an acceptable meal isn't going to think twice about cutting a few corners. I have palpies and I spill my tea.
You're exaggerating.
Start those upgrades. Is he back?
Contact with outpost 27 has been re-established. However, electromagnetic interference from the nebula is particularly strong at this time. I do not know how long we can maintain communications.
Well, what's going on?
Well, it's definitely not the pipes.
What the hell's that noise?
I don't know. It just started a couple minutes ago.
Did you run a diagnostic?
It shows nothing wrong.
How's your levels?
O2, water, fuel, all good.
You're gonna need to suit up and go out there, see what's causing this. If you get something in contact with the hull, you're gonna have the breach.
If you think I'm going out there,
Communications blackout, 15 seconds, Cal.
so this is freaking me out, buddy.
Okay, next time you come back around, I'm gonna have Zach aim the telephoto lens at you. We'll see if we can get a look at what's causing this.
Sounds like a plan. I'll take that over going out there any day of the week.
Okay, hang tight.
Cal, come on in, take a seat. Look, sorry to grab you during my turnaround. You want a drink?
No, I can't.
Oh, when are you back out?
Back out to 100.
How are things?
Fine, nice. The Mars run, it's fine.
I'm sure you're wondering why I dragged you down here, eh? It says here that you're due to come off rotation in a week's time.
Yeah, for 3 months.
Any plans?
I'm knackered, probably just sleep, to be honest.
No, right, no. What if I was to say to you that you could earn 2 years' salary for 6 months' work? All you have to do is forgo this time off.
Am I getting your job?
No, not quite. We need someone to crew a deep space outpost.
Not me.
You've had the rating before?
Only because I ran C-class freighters, but there's a big difference between doing that and manning a DSO myself. Must be a dozen guys ahead of me that you could get to do it.
Not anymore. But we had 3 guys on standby. Joe Collins has just got a job at IO Corps, and Maxwell and Digby are on medical leave.
No, I'm just about to finish doing 6 months of this Mars run, no way.
Look, as well as the bump in salary for going to a 5 rating, we'll throw in an extended tour bonus plus distance allowance. Cal, at your salary, it would take you 2 years to make anywhere near this.
What's your outpost?
23.
Where's that?
The Omicron Nebula.
Forget it!
Al.
It takes a week to get there. You want me to work there myself for 6 months?
You wouldn't be entirely alone.
No, I'll have the voices in my head.
You'd have something else.
I know I'll have a support computer.
Aside from the support computer. You know Dave Webster.
Yeah, I know Web, why?
He's manning Outpost 27 as of last week. You'll be within communications range.
Distance allowance and bonus.
Absolutely.
How come the sudden loosening of the purse strings?
But just a shortage of manpower. But I've told you. We're in a spot here.
One extra month off when I come back.
Cal, we're already sticking our necks out for the salary.
An extra month.
I want me to forego this time off now. I want 4 months off when I come back, and I'm taking it as soon as I come back.
Of course.
I'm gonna be like Tom Hanks with that ball.
Look, what do you say?
I suppose the sleep will just have to wait.
Good stuff. Look, I'll make the arrangements straight away. I'll get you upgrade for your licence and I'll send a shuttle for you at 1100 hours.
Zach, how we looking?
Communications window reopening. According to my calculations, Outpost 27 should come into our camera's field of view in approximately 20 seconds. Contact re-established.
You alright?
Pretty far from all right, but this noise is unreal. I think we can safely rule out a mechanical problem. Can you see anything?
Just a sec. Zach?
Working.
Okay, I got you on screen now. Enlarge 50%, Zach?
Enlarging. Signal lost.
What happened?
I just told you.
What's going on?
Try to get it back. Web, there's something, Web.
Communications blackout in 5 seconds.
Web! David Webster, tell me what's going on.
Only my mother calls me David.
Cal, your heart rate is way up.
Is it, aye?
Would you like a chamomile tea?
Alright now, Zach. Zach, what's the nearest ship?
The Illustrious. At present distance, it would take 7 days, 22 hours, 33 minutes for her to reach our coordinates.
Is that all, aye?
What are your intentions, Cal?
What about the emergency pods? If we were to send an SOS to the Illustrious and me and Webb was to close the gap in the pods, when could we expect a rendezvous?
You won't be here to retirement after all, Cal.
Zach?
4 days, 7 hours, and 25 seconds.
Webb, can you hear me?
Outpost 27, this is Outpost 23. Webb. Outpost 27, this is 23. Webb, do you read me? Come on, give yourself an anything, pal.
Send the SOS. Initiate the startup checklist in the pod.
Sending SOS on all frequencies. There's a fault in the array. Attempting to...
Zach? Zach? Zach?